Look who wanted to join little Bentley. You are so cute. You are just so cute. Anyway, I'm dog sitting. This is not my dog, but this is little Bentley. I'm trying to film with him in my lap. He does not want to get in his bed. Hey guys, so today's video we're going to be doing the perfect palette tag. This was requested a while back, so figured I might as well do it now. It's just a fun little tag. You answer, I think, 10 questions of just like what's the best palette for this certain situation. So let's start off with the first one. This says best packaging. So the palette I chose for best packaging is by the Balm. It's the Rockstar palette. And the reason why is because it's very sleek. It's got, besides, it has really cute packaging too. Though, you know, that is not a question on the thing. It does not say about cute packaging. Do you want to get down? We'll put you back down. You sleep with Baxter. They're just giving each other kisses right now. I wish y'all could see this. So yeah, it has cute packaging to it, and it has a mirror handy right there. You have all your eyeshadows and then your illuminator and a blush here. But what I really like about this and why I classify it as like best packaging is because they separate the creams from the powders. So you could use these two shades here for your lip or cheek. So that's awesome. And then also down here, they have top 4 smoky hot looks. So they like combine colors of the eyeshadows, so you know what to pair it with, and even with these colors too. But I just thought that was really neat, and it's just a cool idea, and it's awesome, easy, and it's also really travel friendly too. But I just love how this package is set up, or this palette is set up. Okay, so now for best color payoff. This probably does not come as a surprise to y'all, but it is the Lorac Pro palette. This palette, there are no dud shades in here. All the shades are just so beautiful. Like, let me show you some beautiful shades, like pewter and garnet and deep purple, and we'll do gold. Just, oh, yes. That you just cannot go wrong with this palette. You could create multiple looks with it too. You got your pinks, you can do more coppery, more bronze, purple, silver. I mean, you can just do anything with this, except like electric colors, like vibrant green or something like that, but you can do a lot with it. So for most versatile, this palette is somewhat new. It is by Kat Von D. It is the Metal Matte palette. Gosh, this thing is so huge. Look how big this thing is. So the reason why I chose that this is most versatile is because, of course, you have like so many colors in here. You could play it up by, you know, just doing like electric blues, greens, you can do purples, a pink, a yellow. I mean, how many eyeshadow palettes have yellow in it? And also you can do like your naturals, or you can do plums. Like, there's so many looks that you could do with this, and it just gives you so much versatility. Versatility, is that a word? But anyway, you can just, again, you can do so much with it, and it has great color payoff too. Like, these are just beautiful. Oh, these colors. Oh, so for best for traveling, I don't have like a multi like use palette, but this is the palette that I always take when I travel somewhere because I just love it so much. It is a Lorac Pro. This is the third one eyeshadow palette, and you know, I just love Lorac eyeshadows, so of course they're gonna get mentioned in this video. This is more of a neutral palette because I am a neutral lover, so when I travel I'm gonna be doing more neutral looks. And then, you know, you can do it a little bit, you can go like more romantic and dark with these shades through here, but again, it's just overall more of a natural look, and that's just what I love. And the packaging on it, it's sleek and it can fit in my little makeup bag, so it's just perfect. Biggest regret. This, yeah, this is, I hate the word like regret because I don't really like regret buying anything because I love everything I buy, but I don't use this palette really at all. I've only probably used it, I don't know, 3 or 4 times, which is sad, but this is why I'm choosing it as my, I guess, regret. It is the Naked Smoky palette by Urban Decay. Beautiful packaging on it, and I actually got this like when it came out in stores. I went to the mall and I was like, I gotta get a palette, so I got the palette. But yeah, it's just, I don't know. I don't know why I don't really use it that much. I think it's because it has a good bit of dark colors, and I don't really like working with a lot of dark colors because it like sinks back my eyes, and I don't like that. I think the only time I really use dark colors is like for the crease or doing like using them as liner. So that's probably why I just don't really use that one. And also I felt like the pigment on these were a little bit drier like compared to Lorac's. Like these, they're nice, but they're a drier formula. Best color names. This, I just love this palette. This palette is so awesome. I use it so much, and I haven't used it recently, but in the past I used it just a lot. And I'm so happy that I got it because I thought I missed out on it. But what it is, it's by Too Faced. It's a few of my favorite things. This was a holiday set, and I'm sorry if I keep getting myself out of the camera. I just keep noticing that. So this is what the palette looks like. Beautiful colors, and you get 2 blushes and bronzers in there. You get the Chocolate Soleil and Sun Bunny, Melt into Spring, Raindrop on Roses. Like, you can already hear the names, they're cute. Also, you have like Snowflakes, Whiskers on Kittens, Moon on Their Wings, Blue Satin, oh, Sashes, I thought it was Blue Satin Sheets. Honey Honey, Cream Colored Ponies, Taffy, Bluff, Ooh La. Oh yeah, Ooh La Orchid, Crisp Apple Strudel. They just have a lot of cute names to it, and they also give you like a little face guide eyeshadow thingy in there. So least used palette, you know, it could have been the Urban Decay Naked Smoky palette, but this is actually the least used because I bought it because I was like, okay, it has so many colors in here, and if I ever need a color, it should be in there. It's by Coastal Scents. It is 252 Ultimate Palette. This thing is quite bulky, and I think the reason why I don't use it is because it's just like too much, you know? Like when you have a palette that's just too many eyeshadows, you get kind of lost, and I kind of like a little order in, you know, eyeshadow palettes. But yeah, you get 3 trays in this thing. So you have this tray, which is like more of your reds and your yellows and your browns, just like coppery colors. And you have this one, which is like a lot of like just brighter stuff. So you have greens, purples, pinks, yellows, some more browns, some blues, just like a whole bunch of shades. And then the last one is mainly just your blues, browns, and a whole bunch of greens. So a lot of beautiful colors in here, but I feel like it's just so much that you just get lost, and some of them kind of look like similar to each other. Like even these two, like right here, those look very similar. It's a lot to take in, and you have to like study and know what kind of eye look you want to play with or do for that day. But yeah, I don't use this palette a lot. I think I've only used it twice. Oh shoot! You know, I thought I had palettes for everything, but I didn't. I wonder if I can double up on palettes. You know, I didn't even see the most used one. I think I just skipped over that in my mind, and I like double did it for palettes. But honestly, my most used palette that I use, I would have to repeat, it would be this one, because I use this ever since I got it. It's like what I use practically every day. Okay, so for most loved palette, this palette, I just love the way it looks. All the colors just speak to me, and just if I could frame this, I would, because it's just such a beautiful palette. And again, I just have to pull out there, Lorac. Lorac is my favorite. This is the Mega 3 palette, and just, I hate that it's already getting a little dirty, but this white and rose gold, how gorgeous is that? And the back, oh, it's got some splotches on there. I hate that it's getting dirty because it was, I think, limited edition. And it's just so beautiful. And the sad thing is, I was actually debating on buying this, and I didn't buy it on the first chance when I was like, okay, I can get it if I want to buy it. And I didn't get it. I forget why. I think it was because I was just like, well, I already have the 3rd palette, and then the original Pro, and then the Mega 2. So I was just like, I really need another one. But, you know, I just had to get it because it was just... It's just so pretty. Like, how can you not love every single color in there? So for a desert island, I'm just gonna assume that I can take other parts of makeup with me. And this is just palette-wise because, you know, the only palette that I have is actually like multi-face, like with blush and like bronzer in it, would be this one, but I don't want to do another duplicate in this video. And I chose this one for my eyeshadows because it is the palette. Again, I truly love this one. I would pick this again, Lorac, no shocker here. It's the Mega Pro 2 palette, and it's just huge. Got a handy dandy mirror in it, and all these colors in here, like you could do multiple looks, which I like. You could do purples, oranges, some reds. You can do more cooler tones, warm tones, neutrals. You got this pretty pop of blue here, but yeah, you have everything. Oh, they even have a green. I always forget about that color. But there's so many like looks you could do, and it's just beautiful. And you could use Prosecco right here. You could use that as a highlight, so it's somewhat, you know, more than your eyes. But I don't really want to repeat myself like so much throughout this video. You know, I love Lorac shadows. They're creamy, and yeah, I don't want to keep restating the same thing. I wonder how long I had that on my teeth. Dang it. No, you just hate it? Like you're filming, and I don't even know how long I had that on my teeth. Hopefully it wasn't that long. But anyways, that is it for my perfect palette tag, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, you can give it a thumbs up for me. And if you're new here on my channel, you can go ahead and subscribe if you'd like to. And you can also go and check me out on Instagram. I post on my story quite a bit. I don't really post a picture every single day unless I have pictures to post. But yeah, guys, if you want to, check out my life on there, you can go check me out on Instagram on the Sarah Riley. And yeah, guys, I think that is it. I'm just like babbling on right now. But yeah, so I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.